When the bedroom goes quiet, so do you. Folks, get ready. We're getting raw today. We're talking about sex and marriage, or maybe more like lack of sex and marriage. And get ready, guys. Towards the end of this video, we're going to have a true gut punch. So let's not sugarcoat it. Becoming a parent after 50 doesn't just change your sleep schedule, it rewires your marriage. And not always in the we're stronger than ever kind of way. Women our age, they may also be going through the change of life, which rewires their brains and hormones. It's definitely not an easy time for them either. And as guys, we really don't get it. We have never experienced that monthly stuff, and now you have menopause on top of that, etc. It's a big mystery to us as well. We're trying to figure it out and how to navigate being around you as well. But as guys, when we're rejected in the bedroom repeatedly, over time, we get more quiet, bitter, and angry. Intimacy and sex for guys is not just a physical act in a loving relationship. Somehow, men and women view sex differently in a long term relationship or marriage. Both sexes want to feel desired and wanted. For women, they may desire help around the house or with the kids. Men, we're typically more vulnerable and express ourselves better in the bedroom. That's where we're going to tell you our true feelings and feel a bigger connection with you. This is where the bond is made, as long as we don't feel like it is a burden or something on your to-do list that you feel like you have to do. Man, I hear that more times than I ever care to admit. Now, here's what a lot of us will not admit. Your wife, she's always tired. Not pretend tired, not playfully exhausted. We're talking bone deep, so weary, don't touch me. I just want to scroll and sleep tired. I get it, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. We're older, exhausted, and stressed out with the responsibilities at home and at work. But if you don't have enough energy to maintain the relationship, how much longer will it last? What can you do to help? Maybe you need to schedule it on your calendar, time block it, whatever it takes. This way you can both be mentally and physically available for each other. On the bright side, hopefully it will build up some excitement and playful flirty talk leading up to the big event. We also hear sex feels like a negotiation. Wow, this is sad, discouraging, but common. Most nights, the answer is, I'm just not in the mood, which eventually becomes, I'm never in the mood, and you just simply stop asking. Because rejection stings, even when it's not personal. But it's hard not to take this rejection personal over and over again. At this point, your relationship may be on life support, and it's time to call 911. If you start to feel like a burden, like your needs are extra, like your desire is inconvenient, like you should just grow up and deal with it. So what happens? You go quietly. You pour another drink, you scroll through your screen some more, and you simply pretend everything is fine. All the while, it's eating you up inside. But you're not. And nobody told you that becoming a dad this late in the game could cost you that part of the relationship that used to make you feel so wanted and secure. Now, here's the gut punch I mentioned earlier. I had a couple of guys message me recently, and they have reached the point of asking their wives some very direct questions. One received an answer he never wanted to hear. They both had a very active, fulfilling, and passionate love life prior to childbirth. Here are the questions they finally had to ask to find out if their wife still wanted them or the marriage. Number one, do you still desire sex? Two, do you still desire me? Three, is there someone else? And four, are you preparing to move on without me? If those questions sound harsh or unfair, it highlights the rejection these guys were feeling in their relationship. I'm sure it spilled over into other parts of their lives, and their kids could feel the loneliness and tension. Let's face it, folks, you can hide it from your kids, you can deny things from your kids, but at the end of the day, they know something's wrong. They can feel it. So here's the part I'm learning very slowly. It's not about blaming her. It's not about what changed. It's about finding new ways to be close when the old ones don't work anymore. You're not needy, you are a human. And you're not the only guy lying in bed wondering when us got replaced by just surviving. Have that conversation with your wife. Work this out. It's worth fighting for. If this hits close to home, share it with a buddy who's been quiet lately. You never know who needs to hear this, and that they are not the only ones. Feel free to pass this on to anyone you think needs this or would like to see this, because your children and your relationship are counting on you.